Okay. So I basically repaired it a lot. So we should be back, and I can skip as well. Right. Let's sorry about that. Let's get back to it, shall we? Do you want to set a light goal, Tyler, please? And then I'll pin it up. Do that. It's okay. Tech issues happen. Well, the thing is, I've lost all my music now. My own music, so I have to re-download it and everything back into the onto the system, which is a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Right, let's get back into it then, shall we? Alright. See sandwich. Probably not the best. Oh, is it because I was too close to that person? I don't like it. You notice that, look. So if I flick it up, sometimes it flicks backwards like that. Let's hope the second one turns up quick. Oh, that's not okay. I noticed it on the last sandwich. It's alright, it might just be extra sensitive, I don't know. Oh, got to put the tomatoes down, and I haven't even put. Didn't put tomatoes on, did I? Oh, that stupid Spotify's messed me right up. Hopefully it's because it's a new controller and after a while it doesn't do it. Hopefully. It might just be because it's, I don't know, sensitive maybe. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to re-add all my my own music back again. Because basically what I did was I've repaired it, and then, like, you know when you delete like cookies or whatever, so it basically like signed me out, so I had to re-sign back in again. Hopefully actually. Should be alright. Could still give us the thingy. That sucks, I'm sorry, that's alright. Happened, done it. I just hope it's easy enough to put back again. Bum, 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 bum. Because some of it I haven't no longer got. Because it was on the old profile. Obviously it's all saved onto the computer still, but the way to do it is obviously I need to have it on my phone, add it to my playlist from my phone onto the Spotify app for it to play on Spotify on the computer, which is weird, but I might have to take it all off the phone and send it all back across again. Not exactly the best start to the stream today, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's hope this little guy doesn't take forever to show up. It's just so hard to notice the shiny. Like even with the first one, I didn't even notice it straight off the bat. It was only until I was closer and I could see that the head had a bit of blue to it. Otherwise, I would have ran straight past it. Some days are going to be like that. Tech stuff happens. It's just it's more annoyance than anything. This is where I really could do with my flying ability. I think we'll probably be lucky enough to get it in this sandwich though, because of like how many spawns you are getting. You know, you gotta remember in the last one. Thought that was it then. From behind, that generally did look a bit blue. But yeah, because of like how many spawns you are now getting. Look how many Pokemon are here just in this vicinity. So many more than 15. So hopefully it turns up a bit quicker. And that's not all the ones hiding in like the bushes and whatever it is. Yeah, it's quite a lot. So obviously the isolating the shiny through a sandwich will like obviously help a lot more. Because obviously you're getting a lot more spawns, so. Oh, do you imagine what egg hunting? Oh, I have started collecting eggs. So for the first start, we're going to go for Quaxley. I might leave my favourite to Fuecoco to last. So I thought we'd do Quaxley first, then Sprigatito. And then we'll go Fuecoco. But yeah, I got a couple of batches of eggs after the stream the other day. Actually, the Growlithe one. What was that? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I got a couple of batches there, so I'll probably get some more ready for next week, and then we'll start the Gen 9 starters and the Prem Balls. Make a start on that. Yeah, look at all that. All that there, all that there, all that there. That is 100%. There's probably some down there, to be honest. If you might... Oh, we might be a bit too far for that. So many. All them stupid fish. The one that I hate the most. Absolutely hated that hunt. I think that's it's as close as Dynamo to me, to be honest. Dynamo? Yeah, Dynamo. Like, that hunt is painful, but... yeah, that fish was... didn't like that one bit. Did not enjoy that hunt. It was just the amount of attempts that I went at it for the shiny. I'm sure I might have missed a shiny or two, you know, while hunting it, but it was just hard to notice. Because other than it's like a tiny bit brighter, the only real difference is the eyelid. It's green instead of blue. So while you're trying to like run around, especially in laggy water, and you know, trying to spot a fish with a green eyelid instead of a blue one wasn't exactly the best best hunt, to be fair. Or is it? Yeah, blue and then turns green, don't it? Yeah. I had to double check then if it wasn't green and then switches to blue. But yeah, no, green eyelid. Some hunts just suck. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was it then. That so looked blue from the back. Yeah, this hunt isn't exactly... oh. Imagine that being a shiny hiding. Yeah, this one isn't exactly easy. I bet it looks pretty good in other games, to be honest. It's just the Scarlet and Violet lighting that doesn't really do it justice, to be fair. Especially for a lot of shinies as well. I just recently got 3 Porygon for the Evo line. That sucked, but at least it wasn't shiny. That was the problem. Yeah, but they've released Porygon 2 now, so that's what all my question marks are. These are Porygon 2, because obviously I got rid of the old Outbreak, what was it, like Cypher and stuff like that. I was like, oh, hopefully it give me more of a chance to try and get the Shieldon Outbreak up. And then I connect. I was like, oh right, I connect to the internet, clear the old one out, try and get better odds at getting a Shieldon Outbreak. You know, it's going to force you more outbreaks with the spawned ones, the event ones. But yeah, I still didn't have no luck. I was doing it for a while earlier. I just didn't get any luck for an outbreak, so I was like, do you know what? We'll just go and pop a sandwich down and hope for the best. A sandwich and a dream. Makes sense. Well, it's the only other way I could really get it, to be fair. But then, yeah, as soon as I connected to the internet, obviously, it was Porygon too. So I knew there was Porygon. Was it last week? Or earlier in the week? And what are we now? Thursday? Yeah, I think it was the weekend, wasn't it? Friday to Sunday was Porygon. It ended yesterday. Okay. Yeah, so I gather it's going to be Porygon 2, and then the next one will be the Z. But I've already done the line, so I'm alright for that. I might get another one anyway, just in case. I'm sure I've got them all in Prembles. Sure, I did it a while ago. We'll grab that water. Just in case. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Coming. But yeah, no, it would have been nice for an outbreak, but you know, we can still get the shiny this way, so it's not too much of an issue. It's just it does make it a little bit harder now, because of the Switch 2 having so many extra spawns. But you know, it's good. It's good, and it does make it a little bit harder. Because look out, like, you got to think, right, them one right at the back of that tree over there, so the top right, the big tree, you've got some spawning. You might not be able to see them, but there's one right at the base of the tree. Well, obviously I can see on my monitor. If that was on the Switch 1, they would not be rendered in right now. Look, I'll show you. Right by the base of the tree, ready? There's a couple of them right here. I could see them from where I was just sat just a second ago. And like I said, if that was on the Switch 1, they would not have been rendered in. I thought that was blue as well then. I was just about to get excited. So that's the thing I'm saying, it makes it a little bit harder because of obviously, you know, the spawns, like they spawn like that one right over here. Crazy. Like, I'm not complaining all now. I'm just saying, like, it's good. Like, you know, you get so many more spawns. Just it like will make hunts just a little bit harder, especially for shinies like this that don't really change much. Obviously, the ones that you know, you can easily notice the difference between the normal and the shiny. Obviously, it's going to make life so much easier. Yeah, it does make it harder. I wonder if the lake is still laggy if more Pokemon were added. Apparently it doesn't. Like I said, we'll go over there. We'll go over there in a bit, and I'll show you the lake. From the trailer, Nintendo dropped of the new updated version of this for the Switch 2. It runs smooth. Yeah, and that's even in the rain as well. Feel like I failed so many of these, seeing it shiny. Yo, Destroyer, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm feeling the same at the minute because there's so many of them. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Yo, Sirkin, good luck, bud. Have a great day, man. Appreciate you being here. How you been? We've already got one. We got one of them, but see, look at the difference of that helmet compared to them. Like, it really doesn't change much. Doing good. Is everyone doing well? Yeah, man, all good. Enjoying the new Switch. Lucky enough, it came, what, about an hour? I got it about, what was it? 10 to 2, I think, in the afternoon. I was on the treadmill at the time when it rocked up. And then I was like, right, feed the cats, get upstairs, transfer all my stuff over, make sure it's up to date. And then my Switch 2 controller didn't come with it. So I was like, alright, I'm going to have to use the Joy-Cons for today. And then it literally rocked up like 10 minutes before I started stream. So all good, all good. We got there in the end. But yeah, this one is like I said, this would be the reason why I've put this hunt off for so long. Simply because of, like, you know, it is tougher compared to Cranidos. You know, at least you can notice the difference with the red head compared to the blue head. It needs to be done. I need to get the fossils. Like, I need to start working more on the fossil Pokemon. I might have to make specific hunts just for the fossils. Because I still need a couple in Gen 1. So I need Kabutops and Fossil Week. Yeah, well, yeah, we can do that this year. Or has it been? I can't remember if it's been already. I know we've got Safari Week. Is it later this week? This year? I'll do Safari Week this year. I'll probably do BDSP and well, both BDSP, obviously, Diamond and Pearl. And just do double hunts and see if we can get lucky. So does Sweet Scent work in Safari, the Safari Zone? Because that would be a lot easier. Yeah, you bleed. So I'll just stand still and just use Sweet Scent constantly. And it'd just be easier to use like 2 switches. I'm sure it does. I just know I'm failing a shiny if I get one. Like, I've never had great luck with catching Pokemon in Safari Zones. Like, back even when I was a kid, trying to get, like, Tauros, Kangaskhan, and, like, Chansey and that in the Safari Zone, like, it took me so many attempts, and that was just getting it normally, let alone trying to get it as a shiny. Because I always thought throwing a rock at it or a tree, you know, sometimes it worked and they paid more attention to you, so then you can just like throw the balls at it. But apparently you're not meant to throw anything but Pokeballs, really. Like, not even trees. Because Chansey used to be the worst one. Or was it Kangaskhan? I can't remember. You used to throw a tree at it and it'd eat it and then just run. Didn't even want to stick around. He was like, oh, thanks for the grub. That's it, I'm Moskies. To be fair, I would do the same. Yeah. Thanks for the biscuit. But yeah, no, I was watching something. It was ages ago. Something about like Safari Zones and stuff. And yeah, they said don't throw anything at it unless it's a Pokeball. Because it's like you got more chance of it fleeing if you throw anything but a Pokeball at it. And I was like, that's probably why I failed on like Chansey and that as a kid so many times. That does make sense. Yeah, but it was like you're meant to like sort of like lure it. So obviously you throw a treat for it to pay attention, eat the treat, and then it gives you the chance of throwing then a Pokeball at it. Like I'm sure that's meant to be the whole design of the Safari Zone. You throw a treat, you lure it to the treat, it eats, it's not paying attention to you. You yeet a Pokeball at it or Safari Ball at it. You're gonna catch it or you don't. Then it pays attention to you because then you've thrown the Pokeball at it. You get another chance. And yeah. Probably, but something's always broken in Pokemon games. Oh yeah. What, like the what was the other one? Heavy Ball. The Heavy Ball being broken in Pokemon games. And there was another one. Was it Fastball? Yeah, I think it was Fastball. Fastball and Heavy Ball. So I remember the Heavy Ball in the old games. It used to go by the speed stat, not actually the weight. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, well, I've never been really a fan of like heavy balls and that, just simply because of the reason it didn't work for what it was actually meant to work for. I'm glad they fixed it in well, I believe they did in Legends Arceus. But I do feel sorry for the protagonist though in that game, because you notice like you try throwing the ball and it obviously hardly goes anywhere because it's a heavy ball, you know. But it's like they're throwing a boulder, like they're proper straining. They need to do a pretty workout just to throw a heavy ball. I'll use them if I'm trying to make a shiny with a ball, but for a regular Pokemon, no. Like in Legends Arceus, I normally use them like normal Pokemon if I was going for an alpha, because they're bigger and they're heavier than the normals. So I'd use a heavy ball for that, because you know they're bigger. And oh, I use heavy all the time on PLA. Oh dear. See, I like more sniping from far. Trying to get the shinies. Unless it's fast. 6 minutes left. Need those light balls for the birds and the bugs. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the feather balls are meant to be like the Pokeballs of the light balls. So if you're going in like, I don't know, for like a Togekiss or something like that, you want to use the jet balls because they're basically like the ultra balls, which I just don't like. Like, it's an increased version. But I suppose one good thing is there's also is like, you know, like if you catch Pokemon that's flying, like how I do it is throw the Pokeball, it catches it, and then I have my curse like the ball aiming in the same spot. Then obviously if it breaks out, I'll just yeet the ball straight away, and it instantly catches it again. So that's what I did with Togekiss in the. Is it No, it's Togetic. In the marshlands. Might be easy to do that, maybe. I'm sure I'd notice it. Same. Just saves you having to like try and get the right like angle, what have you. I do like the new logos for it saying when people are online. Really hope that ZA is good. Yeah, I'm hoping there's some replayability to it. I don't know, like, you know, I said ages ago, like when it was first announced, like the other year, Pokemon Day, that, you know, I was so skeptical about the whole being just in the city. Like, I didn't see how that quite worked, but, you know, even still, my arm's going dead, so I'm leaning on it. Yeah, even still with, you know, what we've seen so far and that, and like, you know, obviously you got what they call it, the bit where they all like spawn in and that. I think some of them are just not big enough. Like, I'm just wondering what their shiny method hunting would be. Yeah. The wild areas, yeah, makes sense, but I'm still concerned about how it plays. From the Switch 2 trailers, it looks really good. Obviously, you know, Switch 1 I think it's going to play like a bit like Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 1, if I'm being honest, because it's going to be on the same engine as what they're using Scarlet and Violet for. You're probably just better off waiting for just before release and then get yourself a Switch 2 and get it on that. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it'd be the better option. Are you getting yours digitally, or you going for a physical copy? I'll have to show you a screenshot later of the Switch 2 to the Switch 1 case covers. Physical? Okay. If I was you, I'd probably go buy the Switch 1 edition. Well, first off, I'm going to wait and see what the pre-orders are for the 1 to the 2. If they're the same, I'm buying the Switch 1 edition for ZA, and then I'll just get an upgrade for it, the 2. Only because I prefer the Switch 1 box art cover than Switch 2. and it also means I can play it on my other switches as well. Is extra, but I have physical on all the others. Yeah, it's the same as me. I don't do thingy as well. Right, first things first. Right, we'll go over to thingy quick. We'll go to the lake, and I'll show you what it's like before we reset it for the new sandwich. You're probably going to do that. Like, that's the only reason I'm doing it, because of the look, all these Pokemon, I ain't even got a sandwich on. But look, just smooth. Loads more Pokemon. Oh damn. Loads more Pokemon spawned in. And we're just having a good time. Oh, there's the Veloozers. I do need a Veloozar in a Prem Ball, you know. For some reason I called it in a Quick Ball. That's all right. But yeah. So this is what... Oh yeah, I need Dreepy as well, don't I? Forgot about that. I need to finish that line off. But yeah, so obviously there's no lag for it. So why would you do that? I don't know. Oh, I'm getting chased. Right, let's clear that. Hey. And then we'll have to try out Lag Tree Thicket as well. You know where is it? Grafii and all that is. That's another big laggy area. All right. But yeah, we're trying that out before thingy. But yeah, I just wanted to show you because obviously I watched the Nintendo trailer for this game's new update. And when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, nice. Like, generally runs really well. Glad they fixed the areas. Yeah. Well, it just goes to show, though, isn't it? That, you know, it wasn't Game Freak or Pokemon being lazy. It was solely the limitations of the Nintendo Switch 1 that made it like that. And obviously, they have to work with what they've got. But you got to think they can't. They couldn't release obviously Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 because obviously it was still in development at the time. But you know, like I said to you the other day, I firmly believe that they knew last year when the Switch 2 was getting released. And they were like, do you know what? Instead of getting all the backlash like we did with Scarlet and Violet, because they knew straight off the bat that Switch 1 had the limitations for the game. They were like, we'd delay it, and we'll pump it out and promote it on the Switch 2. Oh yeah, 100%. And I said this, you got to remember, I said this ages ago. Before, like way before the Switch 2 was even announced. That was the reason why they would probably do it. Because obviously we knew it was coming out this year. We just didn't know when or what. We didn't really know anything about the Switch 2. And that was when I said, like, I generally believe they're waiting for the Switch 2. I did call it. But, yeah, it 100% makes sense for them to do it that way. But then you've got, like, people have also got to remember as well, as of now, any new trailers for Pokemon Legends ZA will solely be captured on the Switch 2. But obviously they'll probably have a disclaimer at the bottom of the trailer saying captured on Nintendo Switch 2. Because they're not going to promote their game on a Switch 1 that looks like frame rates then exactly amazing. I wonder how bad it's going to run on a Switch 1. Well, I'll be able to play it obviously on the Switch 1 because obviously I'll be buying the Switch 1 edition, but I will give it a go on the Switch 1 and have a look, see how much better it is. Like, you'd probably notice it more if you start playing the game on the number 2 and then you go backwards. So do you remember when playing, like, when you had like a PS1 or whatever, you know, an old console, and the graphics to you looked amazing, it ran amazing, you know, all that. You get a PS2 and then you play that for a couple of months or whatever, and then you're like, wow, the graphics on this are amazing. You go then, after a couple of months later, you go back and be like, oh, I fancy playing this on the PS1. And then you're like, oh my god, their faces are square, their hands are like rectangles, like it looks blocky, you know, because your eyesight has got so used to the new like the new graphics and everything. And then you go backwards and then you could see like what the game actually looks like. Yeah, playing retro games, I feel that in myself. Yeah. That's why I can't play games like that anymore. Because I just look at it and it's like looking at a cube instead of a face. And it just bugs me. But it's even like looking back at, like, you know, like Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy X, looking at the game now, you know, it still looks like Final Fantasy games. I've always said have been ahead of their time. I've always thought they looked amazing, but you can sort of see like the games, like you can see, like, obviously how far, you know, like the engines and that have come nowadays. Yeah, you can't knock the old Final Fantasies. Apart from Final Fantasy 7 on PS1, when Cloud has a circle for a hand. But yeah, other than that, like, their cinematics have always been like top tier. Oh yeah, they still certainly hold up. Yeah. But yeah, there's only certain games that I can play, like going back. So the Dot Hack series for PlayStation 2. Obviously, I've got the collection, because it never actually got released over here. You had the original, which was Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine. They were the original with Kite, Bowman. But anyway, Kite was the main protagonist, and you know, it's sort of like a sort of a Sword Art Online, but it was before Sword Art Online was even a thing. Like, you know, it's like a VR type of thing. But yeah, so that was the original, and then obviously they brought a new series out of it, another collection. Like, so this was called .hack GU. And you end up seeing Kite from the original games, but he's become like an antivirus software, but they use his character model, you know, to clean up, like, because obviously the threat in the game is called Ida, and it's like a virus. But it so basically, if Ida consumes or gets into like a character, because obviously it's all through like VR headset now. Yo JJ, how you doing, bud? It puts people in a coma, and they call it, I can't remember what they call it, something syndrome. But basically that's what you're trying to do. Your friend ends up getting put in a coma and you're trying to rescue her. I was walking and found an abandoned pet crate with a bed in it, so I called animal control, waited an hour, and he came and checked it out and said it appears someone's already swooped up the kitten, and he did a survey of the area. Well, I kind of saved the kitten. What, is some random person got a kitten? Maybe someone dumped the kitten, and then someone else picked it up. But yeah, you play as a thingy. But anyway, it only was released in the West, so we never got it over here. But obviously, because I had a chipped PS2, I could play the games, and it's my all-time favourite game on the PlayStation 2. Anyway, like years and years later, they released a Master Collection on PS4, and it come with the 4th volume. So you, like, I always thought it was weird because obviously the first .hack stuff had 4 volumes to it, and Hack GU only had 3, which was Rebirth, Remnants, and something else. I can't remember the last one. But then they, so when they brought it out for PS4, then they made one for the PS4. So when you bought the collection, you had volume 1, 2, 3, and then you had the new PS4 version, and it cost like £20. So you basically got a brand new game for 20 quid plus the originals from the PS4 as well, which, you know, it finished off the story. And yeah, like, I was like, get me straight back on that, and I replayed the whole thing from volume 1 to 4. And even though it was originated on the PS4 with a little bit of PS2, sorry, with a bit of enhanced HD, you know, upscale to it, but you could tell it was a PS2 game. Well enjoyed it. He said they appear to have abandoned a kitten and someone's come along. I think the animal control would now these things. There was a bed with fresh dander and hair in it. kind of saved it. But how did you save it if the cat wasn't in there? Wouldn't someone else that found the cat saved it? Being so... okay. But hopefully the cat's safe. That's all we can hope for. But yeah, no. Hopefully the cat's safe. Or it could be that someone just didn't want the crate anymore and just threw it away. Just what they fly tipping. That's it. So did the animal control. Oh, an Everstone. Yeah, they may have just thrown out a crate. Yeah. With a used bed in it? Yeah. Never know. Maybe the cat peed on the beds and they didn't want to smell cat pee, so they just threw the crate away, even though that you could potentially wash it. But you know, maybe someone couldn't afford washing detergent and thought, do you know what, we ain't washing this. We don't want cat pee in our crate, so throw it out. I don't know. There's a million different options it could have been. That was the first one that comes to my head. But the bed probably still inside. But then you also got to think though, like maybe the reason the bed's in there just to make the cat comfortable. Once the cat was done with the, you know, whatever. Or maybe their cat had to be put down. Did you think of that one? The cat had to be put down. So obviously it was their crate with the blanket. They didn't want to be reminded of their lost cat. And they dumped it. Right, I've got to let Nova out anyway. Right, come on out. Come on. Oh, my hat's on. I've got to toilet. Step over the bag. Nova's had his sleep now. He's like, oh, right, I'm going. The cat looks to have been hiding on the sidewalk. It had a hump where a cat looks like it had been. Well, that's why we threw out ours. Sounds like an animal control day. As a loving cat dad, I was picturing Smudge was concerned. Oh yeah, definitely. Like 100%. If I saw cat crate, I would have looked around as well, just to make sure. there wasn't like an injured cat, or you know, people do tend to abandon cats at sidewalks and all that. But yeah, no, I would have done the same, to be honest. You know, just to make sure there wasn't a baby kitten like around and whatever. Cat crates get thrown out for multiple reasons. If there wasn't a cat in it, it's safe to assume that the carrier isn't needed anymore. If there was a cat in it, person rescuing would take crate 2, because why would you rescue a cat you didn't know about the cat? I just don't need another cat. Yeah, mate, I've got 5, so I definitely don't need any more. I was actually considering getting the 6th. My other half's niece, her cat had 4 kittens. And she was keeping 2. And I was like, do I get another one? And then I thought of my my bank account, and I was like, no, I'm not getting a 6th. They cost me enough as it is. Like, I pay well over £100 a month for my cats on just food and kibble, as you lot would call it, but we call it cat biscuit. But yeah. And then that's not even including how much I had to pay to get them all spaded and whatever's. Like, that was easily nearly 600. Yeah, nearly. I think it's nearly £600 I paid to get them all done. Wait till they are seniors. Oh, well, Nova's nearly there, isn't he? He's 6 now. Tiny's was 200 a month for food alone. But to be fair though, you can, like, the prices don't really go up too much, because I've accidentally bought senior, especially in like Whiskers and that. It's all the same price. So, because like I said, I've accidentally bought seniors before and wondered why the cats didn't really eat it, because obviously it's too rich for the younger cats. But you know, it is what it is. I was like, tough. You're hungry, you're gonna eat it. So I've already opened the box now, I can't take it back. When you need the super senior. I didn't even know there was a super senior. Hey, there it is. 13 minutes, let's go. Number 2, we got it. Look how hard that is to see. There it is, number 2, let's go. You know, small town mentality. 2 years ago, she asked me if I want to buy some cookies as I was walking home from work at 9 p.m. Some cookies? We have a very intriguing family down the road that lets their kids play anywhere in the vicinity. That's normal. Well, it is over here. Depends on, obviously, on age, of course. But you know, my boy's what, 9. Ever since he's been like 6. I've got like a big field outside, like not a big field, but it's like a green. It's got like goalposts and that. He plays there, he goes down over to his mates. As long as he tells us where he's going, like, you know. You got to think, like, when I was a kid, like, obviously it's nowhere near as bad when I was younger, but I used to go miles just go climb trees and stuff. Boom, there it is. Cheeky. Just find it intriguing. But yeah, like I think it all depends on age, really. And if it's a safe area, then alright, we're got this one. Get this evolved. Cheeky, shiny, evolved. Premballs done. Cheekiness done. Shield on. Battery done. Shooting kids off on cookies would be prime suspect of shady behaviour. Depends if you felt funny afterwards. That would cause concern. Right. What have I got? Rock sandwich. Is there anything that I need quickly on the shiny decks that we can get in this game that I can use 13 minutes of my sandwich to try and get what do I need? Oh, I need a Steelix. Is Onyx in this game? Can't remember. Is Onyx in the game? Sure, it's in the game. Is Onyx in Scarlet and Violet? Can't remember. Sure it is. Yeah, it must be. Surely. Because I remember... you don't think so? I remember Toby saying about the Crystal Onyx, because that would have made it perfect to get it. Well, that's not. That's what's that? It's a fairy steel type. Aron, Larion, and Agro, whatever they're called. They're still rock, but they're not in the game. They're not in the game. Shame Redicalf isn't in it, so I could have went for that. You'd be well up for cookies being delivered to your door. Right, I can tick these two off now. They're done. Shield on, done. I just need a Wormadam. Stunk Tank. Just trying to look to see if there's any more rock types that I actually need that I know are in the game. See, like Dwebble and Crustal, I could have done with. Oh, Clink, Clang. Is the Ass in the game, isn't it? Clink Clang and Clink Clang. Oh, do I need Fortress? I think I need Fortress and Ferroseed actually. I think. So, are they? Or is that still? No, is that still? Still, maybe. I think actually. No. Saw crate. I think boys would probably say that too. That's still. I'm just literally going through the national decks, just having a look. Just trying to think of something I could probably just potentially hunt for 10 minutes. While we're look for something else. How have I not got a Phalanx there? Right, we're in. I've already done Gen 9, so there's nothing for me there. Okay, there's nothing. I can't think of anything. All the rest are mainly just steel types, unless obviously Onyx is in the game, but I don't think it is. So I could have done with a Steelix, or the so-called rock types are just not in the game. It's fine. I'll carry on with I'll just carry on with shield on them until the sandwich runs out. See if I can get another one, and then we'll just go and hunt something else quick. It's fine. No biggie there. Demon! Once you're done hunting for that Pokemon, I could send you a shiny that I don't want. What shiny is it? Makes sense. How's it going, Demon? Welcome in. Be right back getting the tea, no worries. Oh, star piece. We'll take a star piece. So let's clear some of these screens up. Bum-ba-dum. But yeah, I'll have a look, see what else we can hunt for. I do need Zangoose though. Need to hunt a Zangoose. Well, there's a few that I need. Obviously, I'd love to try and get a Totodile. Still need one of them. Oh. Check these ones over here. No. Oh. I don't know why it looks a bit blue. It's a Quaxwell. Ah, okay. Oh, I've already got Quaxwell, bud. Appreciate it though. Oh yeah, they were mud cookies. Ooh, mud cookies. Which ones do you need? Oh, I've got all the Gen 9 style. What am I on now? I think I'm on already. What is it, like 700 and what, 7? Am I on 7? I think I'm around about 750 out of the national decks completing shinies. So there's a few I still need to do, but I've completed Paldea. Paldea's LivingDex is done. Shiny LivingDex. Missing, what was it, like 14 from Kanto. Which are not in this game. The ones that I need. There's a few in Johto. I think Gen 5 is my worst generation for shinies. Gen 5 and maybe Gen 7, I want to say. Oh, that was blue then. I do really need to, when I get a chance, unlock the flying ability in this game. Or I could try putting on some of the new Mario Kart. I can quickly install that. That shouldn't take too long. Change that up. Shouldn't be much long here, 4 minutes. I'll get the well, that was a shiny Seadra then. Wow, cheeky. Shini's on it. Very nice. Right, reset these. Bum 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 bum. Hey, there we go. Another one. Number 3. Welcome back. We got one at 3.5 minutes. We got a second one. Perfect timing. I'm going to put it to sleep and then I'm going to just yeet a Premble and see if I get lucky. Oh yeah, I realised these have got back buttons on. Didn't even realise that. It's only because I accidentally clicked it. What do they do? Okay. Hey, first time, let's go. Oh, drop my lid. Oh. Crap. Ah, crap. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I only did 15 minutes on the treadmill today. Like I said, I was on the treadmill when the Switch 2 turned up, and then I was looking at it and I was like, right, I've still got 20 minutes. Then I looked at the time and I was like, right, I've got to feed the cats. I've got to transfer my account across, get it all downloaded, you know, like plug it all in, etc, etc. And then I was like, am I going to have time? And just in case, obviously, there was any complications with it as well. You know, taking a bit longer than usual, or whatever reason, I don't know. So I was like, right, I'll do 15, and then we're Mum posted the crate on Facebook asking if anyone rescued it. Hopefully someone gets back and says that they've rescued the cattle. Or people are just probably they've got a free cat now, and someone might be like, oh, I've lost my cat, and then someone ain't going to admit that they found a cat, so they'll probably just keep quiet. Never know. But yeah, so I did 15, and then I was like, right, gives me time to set everything up. So he tells us to wherever there was a cat to begin with, just someone beat me to the punch since finding abandoned kittens. Popularity is still large. Right. So we managed to get 3 shinies for the Gen 4 fossils. Which is cool. I wonder how many it spawns in. Alright, anyway, we're save it, first things first. And now we'll go to that lag tree thicket. Where is it? I wonder how much easier it'd be now to this is so much better in here. You can actually get around it now without your game thinking it's about to blow up. Zoomies! Oh, there's what you may call it. The koala bear. Ah, it's shrew. I might have to go for that koala actually at some point. So I keep seeing it in Pokemon Go at the minute, and it bugs me that I've not seen it shiny. Anyway, shall I see if that Legends Mario Kart, see how that is. It's in my box. I'm going to put it on the be right back screen so I can put this code in, because you know what some people are like, but I'll still have my mic on. didn't mean to press game chat. Right, save done. Enter your pin. Do I even have a pin? Oh, where's my phone? I had to connect to my Nintendo account to let me on the thingy. To be fair though, hang on, I'll show you what the look how the menu on this. How nice does this look? To be fair, before I put the code in, but like it loads so much quicker. Find games, wish list, current charts. 66.99. That's crazy. Anyway, let me put this code in and then I'll be back. Because you know what the internet's like. Someone to be there typing the code out as I'm trying to do it quicker than me, and then I've lost Mario World, Mario Kart World. That would generally happen to me as well, I guarantee it. Redeem. Close the eShop. New virtual game card has been added. There we go. Now we're back. Anyways, I hope the animal has a nice home now. Oh yeah, that's done. Bye, Ventura. Alright. Carry on with this while we're waiting for that. It's done. At least it's done now. What was the koala bear? What typing is that? It's normal, isn't it? I might do a normal sandwich quick and then normal. I don't even know what its shiny looks like. What is it? Gen 7 in it? Is it Gen 7? I think it's Gen 7. Yeah, it is Gen 7 in it. I remember it's in the anime. Yeah, there it is. So what's it normal? So it's got a pink drum. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Alright. I don't know where else it spawns. Let's have a look at the Pokédex. That'll help me out. I didn't realise Zangoose spawns in Paldea. That was it. Pinecone and Fortress. I think I still need those. I'm sure that's Bug. Oh, it is Bug. Bug still. Yeah. There it is, Kamala. Right, normal type habitat. Okay, so you can find it there. Where's that on the map? Oh, Lag Tree. Okay. Cool. We'll just go there then. Alright. Sorry, I was just Do you have the shiny breed? Oh, I think it has. Do you not catch it in the crumble? Oh, I've never caught one. And I believe oh, actually, I better bring it. It showed up. It showed you the shiny version on the depth. Did it? Unless I had one in another game. I can't remember. I might have had one. I couldn't find it in unless it's in Pokemon Home. I ain't got a clue. Don't get the shiny version unless you called it blue. Alright, I did save it that time. Okay, cool. Yeah, it might be in Pokemon Home then. I didn't even realise. Tofu for normal, I believe. Have I got tofu? Of course I haven't. Oh dear. Case of missing koalas. Yeah, I need to go to Lavencia, don't I? For tofu. Oh, I hate tofu as well. It's so annoying to place on the sandwich majiggy mojoggy. Right, it's not that one. It's not that one. Never remember. Is it this one? No, that's Chansey. Is it this one, isn't it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. No, it's not that. What? Or is it this one? No, it's not that. I can never remember which one. Yeah, I'm the exact same. I don't come here often enough to remember. Oh, it's here. Must be here. No, it's not that one. Or is it? I can't remember where tofu is, you know. To be fair, I could probably just put Scarlet in and then do it that way instead. It's not there. Oh no, is it this one? Might be this one actually. Oh no, that's not even a shop. Oops. That's glasses, that's bags. I thought it was in here. What's that? Nothing. I'm sure this is where you get tofu from. Unless I'm at the wrong end. I can't remember what end is it. Unless it's there. No, not there. I think this is a sandwich shop. I'm just gonna search it. I ain't messing around. Or unless it's the you can find tofu. Alright. Lavencia. Yeah, I am in it's north. Right, which is where I thought it was. You can find. Right, does it tell me the names of the shops? There it is. There, that one. Ah, here it is. That's why I ran past it. Cool. It's been a minute since I've had to buy any ingredients. At least it wasn't too far. It might be time to, yeah. I had to Google it. I couldn't remember. I thought it was in Valencia, but I just couldn't find the shop. I read and saw on a report the best thing to eat in the morning is protein and fat. So I bought mango chicken wings. That sounds nasty. I don't like mixing fruit with like meat. Right. Yeah, bigger meals at breakfast time are the best. You still get like the table glitch though. Where it sort of glitch like the what do you call it? Table cover. Sort of like looks like it's see-through. I'm sure normal is tofu, you know. Because this is one of my worst ones. All the is it avocados? No, not avocados. Actually, all right. Because it's slices, isn't it? Trying to think. What's the old tomatoes? Old cherry tomatoes. That's another one I don't like doing. Oh, actually, mango and chicken wings. Works amazing. Oh yeah, I wouldn't eat it. Not for me. Normal is tofu. Yeah, I thought it was normal. How it's just amazing how quick everything loads. Go away, Rufflet. No one wants you. You don't want Rufflets. Alright, let's look for this stupid Kamala. Oh, we're gonna get all these scrubs in there as well, aren't we? Might just knock one out quick, just so it's on the top of my dex list. There's got to be a better area to get Kamala. So many normal types there. We have a service station in the meat department at work now, and it's very popular with us employees. I bought chicken, Gordon Blue for dinner, and I'm having it with pasta. Nice. I've got to eat healthy because of the whole treadmill stuff. I'm eating a lot of pasta, to be fair. You can't go wrong with a bit of pasta. I can't remember Gafire. It's purple eyes, isn't it? I know what the pre-evo is purple. Not a Dunsparce. Don't want Dunsparce. I think this place is the only place it spawns. It says it's where is it there? It says it does spawn in other places. So where's that area there? Might look at that area. Near the water. Oh, that'd be where Ditto is, isn't it? Yeah. If we go there. You never know, we might find a Ditto. I do need to get Ditto, to be honest. That's another hunt that I've neglected. Just because of it's not the easiest thing to find. I've probably got even more what is it? Less chance of finding a shiny here. Mate, that bird sounds like a bloke. Woo, 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 woo. It's an absolute... It's the Scruffnex from the flats. Welcome to the council flats, ladies and gentlemen. On Sword and Shield, it's the Isle of Armor. It's the only, yeah, I might go for Isle of Armor for Ditto, to be honest. It's hard to find, like, apparently, I know you can, like, do this, and it'll tell you if it's a Ditto or not. Leave my council flat at home. Oh, that, I'm not saying like everyone in council flats, but they're your stereotype ones. Slaying. We are pretty bad, oh are ya? Yeah, nah, these ones are yeah, something. when you like now and then, obviously, I don't always go outside, but you open the front door and you have that earthy cologne just breezing down into my my vicinity. That could have been a ditto. Which isn't nice. Where's the purple? Yeah, the smell of it is constantly coming into our flat because of our neighbours. The thing is, it gives me a headache. Especially, like, customers at work. Because nowadays, it's like I remember back in the day, they used to hide it. Something chronic. No one cares anymore. And I find the worst one in the builders. How's it going, buddy? How have you been, my man? Good to see you. It's just any of it, Tyler. Just gives me a headache. I can't stand the smell of it. It really annoying. But yeah, I normally find the builders are the worst. Working and lurking, working and I was gonna say that's it, working and twerking. That's what I was meant to say. Why did that Kamala look a lot bluer than that one over there? That one looks lighter. Hey, it's downloaded. I might play that in a sec, actually. And then that one looks dark. Why are you dark? Oh, could it have been a ditto? Oh, no. It's not ditto, is it? I was going to say, do you think it could have been a ditto? Oh, most builders do these days, yeah. Yeah, like all the time I get them in. At work. Should we give the Mario Kart a look quick, though? Like I said, I've not played a Mario since the N64. Yeah? Alright. Let's give Mario Kart World a go then. Super Mario! It might have been an older stream. We had to reset twice. Tried to join earlier, but the stream wouldn't load. Yeah, for some reason my Spotify was playing up every time I tried skipping a song. It wouldn't let me skip and it crashed. Yahoo! Okay, I thought I was taking control of it then. Okay, LNR to start. We'll go single player. What we got? Knockout Tour versus Battle Grand. Who do we use then? Might have to be my boy Yoshi, you know. The cow. Oh, should we be the penguin? Oh, you got loads to unlock. Who's that? Pauline? Or Cooper Trooper? Or my boy Yoshi? The penguin? Alright, we'll go penguin. Mr. Penguin! Oh, well, I can choose his car as well. Me. Little moped. Should we go the funky dory? The boat. Yeah. Alright. I want to know if I can play sound. For some reason it wasn't playing it. Oh no. Game audio. Wasn't that? Can you hear it? No. What about now? Yeah. Is it too loud? Turn it down a bit? Or is it alright? A little bit? That loud, yeah? Well, I'll get rid of the music. A little bit more? That's better. We'll do this one. Much better. What is the better one? 50, 100 or 150? What's the difference? Is it difficulty? $150 is the fastest. What do you mean the fastest? Like, the cars are faster, do you mean? 150cc. It's speed? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it's like difficulty or what. Like I said, I've not played Mario Kart since the N64, so... Like bike speeds? Oh. Mr. Penguin! Here we go. I might suck at this. Here we go. Where's my penguin? There he is, look at him. Oh, emote. How do I go? Oh, hey, go. I'm reversed. How do I shoot weapons? Oh, I've got mushrooms. Yahoo! How do I drift? Ah, that's it. Oh, whoa! Oh, these give me speed. Speed. How do I shoot this? Oh, super mushroom. Get out of my way. Oh, you tipped my thingy. I don't like the fact that it's A to... Whoa, there's a green shell. Oh, ghosted. Flap my wings! Oh, I'm dead. Come on, come on! Ow, ow. Bob, get out of my way! Oh, I finished. No. Oh well, I got third. When you finish, you can turn. Yeah. There you go. What about now? Is that better? Third isn't too bad for a first try. I was pressing back button because on most games that's acceleration. I didn't realise it's A. Second place. Oh, I'm already driving. How do I start off like that? Oh, super speed. There's a car there. Whoa, get out of my way. Oh. Another car there. Get out of the way. Come on, the cars. I didn't mean to. Donkey Kong. Hi Johnny. Yo Maxie, how's it going? Good afternoon. I want a double. Yeah. Oh, is this super speed? I'm going up here. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Kaboom. What is that? Whee! Uh-oh. No, don't go for the double. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna yeet green shells at him. I got second that time. I just woke up from the nap, was up all night because it wasn't 24 hours anymore, so I ended up staying awake all night waiting. I found an abandoned Honda. I need to know because I don't seem to go as fast as all the others. I wonder if you can change the controls because I'd rather hit the back button than A. But I got back to the store. Got back to the store just in time to be the first in line, and I do mean just in time, because another guy was walking up right behind you. What power walking? Glad you managed to get one though. Have you got it all set up and everything? Alright, how do I get speed boost? Oh, you can jump with that as well. I'm gonna flap my wings. Go faster! Oh, there's a car there. Yeah, no, even streamed a bit when I got home. Scarlet and Violet plays so much nicer. Yeah, 100%. Get out of the way. Yeah, we did a bit of Violet earlier. Give me the double. Oh, hit the stupid thing. Oh. Flap my wings. Oh, I'm grinding. Get out of my way. Stupid thing. Enjoy the bananas. I should really learn to slide. Oh. Jump off. Really? Donkey Kong again? Oh, so you actually find them? No, you found. Oh yeah, the correct, yeah. Donkey Kong keeps throwing me in. Final race. I ain't winning this, am I? Oh yeah, see, I don't know how to do that start boost. Get out of there. Nah. Come on, come on. Ready? What does the coins actually do? I've got everyone up my tail. Probably buy your gear. Oh, okay. Let's go up here. Oh, and I fell off. That wasn't the clever idea now. Doing tricks now. Oh, there's a double there. Doing flips. Living life on the edge. No. Oh, you can go and do one. Well, I need a speed boost. Really? Why does everyone target me? Leave me alone! Wow, I just blew myself up. I'm not good at this. Get back here, donkey butt. That puts me third. Oh no, second now. Yeah, I'm still set. Yeah, look at Donkey Kong first, 60 points. Crazy. Oh, well, I got silver, I suppose. Silver's not bad for my first. Because you got to think, I've not played Mario Kart since the N64, so silver for my first attempt. That's not bad. I got a new character, Donkey Kong. Maybe I should use Donkey Kong because he seems to win everything. So I wonder, do you have to keep doing Grand Prix X for this, or is this like online stuff? So that's baby, that must be baby Luigi and Mario. Yeah, I assume so. Oh, it's the female thingy. That's probably like Daisy. Another Yoshi. Another, that's probably like Dr. Mario. There's baby Daisy. Alright, anyway, I'm going to call it there for today. We did alright. We got the shinies earlier. So we done Shieldon, we done Bastardon, and we got another one anyway. But I'm going to obviously put stuff away and everything, and then yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner and that ready for work tomorrow. You good? Yeah, I might. I don't know what to do. I might do Scarlet and Violet again tomorrow. Just seeing what else we've got. If not, I might just do BDSP. But yeah, this controller Like, it's wow nice. The new Switch 2. It feels well good. But thank you. Appreciate everyone that was here today. Thank you so much for spending some time. But yeah, it was good. It's Scarlet and Violet runs so much better on the Switch 2, and it just looks so clean as well. Just like the whole UI, like it's more like looks at you type of thing. But anyway, we'll be back again tomorrow once I finish work. So don't forget 4 p.m. my time, so 11 a.m. for some of you across the pond. But anyways, wherever you are in the world, if it's morning, afternoon or evening, please do take care of yourself. Stay safe, everyone. Most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again for being here. Till next time. Peace out. Bye.